It's it's Monday morning, about 11 o'clock. I'm heading back to Nevada DMV here in Reno for a follow-up audit on their security that we found lacking, where we could take pictures of their computer screens last time we were here. So I'm going to go see what they've done and see if we can see their stuff. Anyways, just walking into the building here and we'll get going. Okay, here we are, Nevada DMV. It's kind of a cool building. We just built this thing a couple years ago, right before the pandemic. And then they didn't let anybody in, and well, it seems that they're pretty much not letting anybody in now too.
Now serving A1461 at counter number 26.
Here we go. Here's some information. If anybody wants to call them, their phone number is 775-684-4368. There we go.
Now serving A1105 at counter number 26. Now serving A1178 at counter number 21. Now serving C1547 at counter number 14.
Yeah, they put screens up, but
It is 775 684. Yes. And then 4364.
Now serving.
yep, so their fix doesn't work.
168 at
A little bit better camera, I can see every single word that he's doing on that computer there. Not good security.
A1305 at counter number 32.
Oh yes, just make sure that you ask for the driver's license assessment.
Just make sure we're out of the way here. I'm standing by that pole.
Correct. Driver's license assessment. Sorry, is it question? It'll be this gentleman here. I'm assuming that he's ready for him as well. And so you just ask for business licenses. It'll be this gentleman for the just over here. All right, you're coming anywhere you'd like, and then as soon as he's done, that means he's coming. walk up to the counter, and he'll go ahead and take care. Okay.
Are you in line?
Oh, no.
I'll double check, but I'm just make you're aware.
How you doing today, sir?
Good.
How can I help you?
What's your name?
My name's Renato.
Hey, Renato.
I'm actually the manager of the branch. How's it going?
I'm just filming.
Okay. Do you have a DMV business today here? Do
Yeah.
you have an appointment?
No.
So we did go to appointments only today.
Oh,
So
okay.
do you have business here today, sir?
Yes.
Okay. So what are we doing for you today?
I don't need any help from you. Thank you.
Well, I'm here to assist you. So I'm going to hang out here and assist you the best way that I can.
I don't need
Is there
assistance.
a particular reason why we're filming?
Yes.
Okay. Are you trying to get, see that you're filming our system, sir? Is that what you're trying to do here today or what?
I'm filming everything that's in plain sight of publicly accessible spaces.
Okay. Is there a particular reason that you're looking for anything particular today? Or
Yes.
May I be privy to that information?
No.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'll sit here with you, stand here with you to kind of help
Okay.
you too. So, again, just trying to assist you this way that I can. So,
I don't need any
okay,
assistance.
so
I'm
like I
good.
said, today we went to appointments only. So, that's if you don't have an appointment today, then I'm going to politely ask you if you don't have any DMV business today to politely leave today. Like I said,
Yeah.
we're here to help you out.
Yeah, I'm going to take care of my business and then leave when I'm all done with my business.
So, what exactly is your business today, sir?
My business is private. It's my business.
Well, I'm trying to assist you again. Like I said,
I don't need any assistance.
Okay. So, again, what exactly are we trying to film?
Whatever I can see from a publicly accessible space.
Is there anything I can help you with on that? Or?
No. Just trying to stand out of the way in the corner and not be in anybody's way and not create a scene. So I'd much prefer if
Okay, but again,
I
if
was
you're
just
trying to- if
left
you're trying
alone.
to get some of the private information. That's something you're deliberately trying to do, right?
Well, let me ask you a question. Is there any expectation of privacy in public?
But again, the expectation is not that we're going to have the general public trying to film public information, right? So, and I feel that's what you're trying to do right now.
Well, what have the court said about filming in publicly
Again, I'm not here
accessible
to discuss the
spaces?
courts or anything like that, sir.
Well, that's
So,
what I'm doing. Is I'm doing a constitutionally protected activity.
Again, you know, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to say. That's fine. But again, I'm not here to debate the Constitution.
Okay.
I'm here trying to assist you with any DMV related business. you
Right,
have.
but I don't need any assistance
But
from
again,
you
to
at
me,
this time.
again, you're
When
trying to-
when I do need assistance, I will let you know though.
Okay. But I'm just saying, what I feel trying to do is trying to get some of that private information by just filming here.
Well,
so that's to me.
let
right
me-
now you're trying to
let-
sound
can I ask
malicious
another
intent
question?
Right now.
I have no malicious intent. Can I ask you a question? What does federal law say about the
Again, I'm not here
DMV?
to-
About,
to
no,
debate
no,
the
no,
federal
no.
laws
The
or
only
anything
reason
like that, sir.
the only reason DMV exists is because of law, right?
Again, I'm not here to debate. The
Well, I'm not.
federal laws or anything like that.
Then you're dismissed. Go away.
Like I
Please,
said, I'm
please,
here to
please leave
assist
me
you.
alone and don't create a scene. I'm trying to be
Like I said,
quiet
I'm
and
trying to help you.
quietly
but again,
film.
if you're trying to get the personal information, that's what I feel you're trying to do right now.
Well, then you need to hide personal information.
Okay, and that's what we're trying to do here, sir. Like I said, you're just deliberately trying to sink into that to see what you can see, right?
A 000.
I'm going to disengage. Thank you.
Counter number 5.
We're going to be doing fingerprints here as well. Oh, perfect. Okay, I'd like to use two different cards for the license. Oh yeah, no rush. I need to add information.
You want capital police for it, No, we already have it. It's fine.
No, you're fine, because we already have the application. Or that's just if you were to get an application. And then providing insurance evidence. Just take us a long time. So.
Are you zooming in to get some private information right now, sir? Just say that you did zoom into your folder for your camera. You ain't answered the question, sir?
You go to the kiosk, you go straight out that way. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Now serving A1209 at counter number
Trying to see what to this other
22.
camera over there now, their workstation, and see what type of private information trying to get, sir.
273 at counter number 17.
It's been a long time.
Now serving A1151 at counter number
Still not working?
25.
I listen yours, but not listen
Now
mine.
serving
Very
A1151
Very close.
You hear it?
Yeah, very
at
close.
counter number
But, when I
25.
go to the restroom, right again.
Now serving A1480 at counter number 25. Now serving A1480 at counter number 25. Now serving A1164 at counter number 25. Now serving A1164 at counter number 25. Now serving A1238 at counter number 25. Now serving A1238 at counter number 25.
Would you like me to give you a tour of the DMV, sir?
That would be nice, actually. I would appreciate that if you'd be willing to do
Lobby
that.
real quick. Yeah, we can do that for you.
Yeah, if you'd like to give me a tour and explain things, I would be more than delighted to
So this
listen
right here is
and
actually our
film.
Yep. So this right here is actually our occupational business licensing section here. So pretty much anything has to do with any of the industry, the DMV license. This is pretty much where you go to get your license for that. So then this area here is actually our written test area right over here. So pretty aware of that. So anytime you take a test or anything, this is actually where you check in. We do have windows where we process transactions here. So we have all this over here. Come like this way.
Counter number 6.
So we actually do have a little shop here too, so if people need to, buy snacks or anything as they're waiting. So we have coffee, a lot of great stuff here too. So. And then just because there's usually people testing, you've been in our testing room already, but here's our test room here.
Yep, the one thing that I would point out to you, since you are trying to be cordial, and I appreciate that. And let me tell you what I'm doing here.
Yep.
I am looking at your computer screens because I was in last week, and I came in and I saw security issues where personal information is available publicly. And I swung by here Friday, and I came through, and I was happy to see that you guys put the computer covers on there. But then I looked at them, and I'm just going, I can still see them. This camera can't zoom in that good. It's not that great a camera. But if somebody with nefarious intentions comes in, you guys need to fix your problem. And that's I'm going to explain my intention here today. My intention is to get you guys to fix the problem. I'm not going to do anything nefarious with it. I am going to post my information, but again, my camera's not that good to zoom in and ascertain what they're typing. But somebody with a good camera,
And like I said,
very simply. So that really is my purpose, and really what I'm looking at as a member of the public that's been abused by government. I'm looking at, if government's going to come and look at my world and abuse me, I should just probably walk in on government every once in a while and see what these same government employees that have abused me are doing, and are they following the law? And it's very interesting, but and probably predictable that somebody that understands laws and knows laws can probably find violations anywhere they look, because human beings are full of flaws, right? That's what we do as human beings. But my point is the DMV in its mission needs to keep people's private information private, and not to where, this has been open for a few years. Maybe I'm the first auditor that's come in to look at these and gone, hey, this is a problem. Because I am aware of what federal law says about DMV information and state law. And it is a crime for DMV to share that information with anybody that doesn't have an official purpose.
Right, which we're not, again, from what you brought up to our attention, right, we've been trying to rectify some of that information already. It's like you say, I know when you came here last time, there's stuff that we already fixed on that. So,
Yeah.
And I understand where you're coming from. Like I said, I do appreciate you bringing that to our forefront, so.
And I appreciate your cordiality. I appreciate you showing me around. And I appreciate you not calling the Capitol Police and having more people with guns come here. I don't know why you want to have more people with guns than you already have.
Well, that's what I'm saying. We're being cordial here, right?
I'm very minimally dressed to make sure everybody can see that I've got nothing on, and I'm being very quiet.
And like I said, I appreciate it because I know that just if we want to be honest, right, from the first one, you had some interaction with some of the customers, right, that kind of got a little dicey there for a little bit. So.
I've got to go back to that one where government was trying to blame me because I'm in here doing a constitutionally protected activity that cannot make you illegal in any way. And it's
illegal. Like I said,
right,
we're not getting,
I appreciated that because nobody asked me to leave. That was very good. But on the other hand, the customer shouldn't be getting mad at me because he knows I can seize information because he knows you guys don't have screens on there, especially when federal law mandates you don't share it with me.
But kind of back what you said, right? We're human, right? We're
Right.
full of flaws, right? So again, you're trying to go so individuals don't understand the law and everything, right? So again, to them, they're going to be upset, right? So that kind of goes back to what your original comment, where we're flawed, and that's their defense mechanism on that.
So go on with the tour. I just did want to. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm trying to be very professional with everybody I deal with and make sure that it's,
this is one of the areas that you brought to our attention, so we did fix that now. So now we're blocking everything off over there.
I'm glad you guys watched my video.
Yeah, definitely.
I posted some more. If you look and see what I post, you'll notice I say when people do a good job, then I'm critical when they don't.
Yeah, so this is our information counter here. So like I said, we have more counters over here. So we did go to an appointment-only model. This, as you can see, we have a lot of open window just because we are very short-staffed right now. So that's one of the things that we did go into, just appointments. So people can definitely set up appointments at our website, dmv.nv.gov.
And what you said, Director Butler said something similar in a meeting that we had. Is you guys are very short-staffed, but yet at the same time, you guys are implementing new regulations that aren't codified in law.
That's not
so
necessarily
it's
a new regulation, though. So it's just a process.
No, AB 284. She's trying to implement against the towing industry when AB 284 specifically excluded that industry. So it's very interesting to me.
I'm not privy to that information. I work for field services.
No, I get it. What I'm telling you within DMV, the message is we can't get enough employees, but yet the director is enforcing laws that don't exist, and she's taking a lot of employee man hours to try to enforce these laws, and it really doesn't make sense to me. And so that's part of she is one of the reasons I decided to become a First Amendment auditor. So I appreciate her actions that caused me to get out of my comfort zone and come and do this.
Yeah, like I said again, and I'm not privy to that information.
I
I work
understand.
for, dealing with the public.
You're not part of what they call in their emails what do they call them? The Patriots. My fellow Patriots. That's what she calls her executive staff.
Again, I'm not privy to the information, so.
I'm just. If you were, then you'd see the emails that said to my fellow Patriots.
So back to our tour. So we do have a queuing system here, so you kind of see where we call numbers out, all that stuff also here. Is there anything else you want to see in particular?
No, I just wanted to thank you for your time and your cordiality again. And since you're nice, I'm going to leave now since I got what I wanted, which was those computers at the end where I can stand, way down where I was standing in the corner, take those down, buy better screen protectors, do something.
Okay.
because next time I'm going to bring a very expensive camera in. Know what I mean? Know what I'm saying? I don't want to.
Right.
I'm only going to do things that are 100% legal, and I'm not going to disseminate the information. I just want to make my
But
point. You guys
but
need
I'm
to
just
protect
gonna say
the
at that point
information.
too, though, right? Because now you're saying that you're going to make an attempt to try to get some of that information too. So just
No,
be aware of
what
that.
I'm telling
That's
you
what you're
is
saying, though,
I'm
too.
going to bring in a very powerful camera, and I'm going to stand in a very public space, out of the way, and quietly film, which is 100% legal according to the appeals courts, the Supreme Court. Filming from a public space is 100% legal. That's my constitutional right.
But again,
And
you know,
below
that's-
that is a law that says you as DMV are required to keep this private. And so all that I'm asking DMV to do is to follow the law. And then you won't have to worry about me with a high-powered camera, or worse yet, some asshole that does have nefarious intentions, sorry for cussing, that is going to steal the information and use it to steal people's ID. I'm not doing that. That's not my intention here. My intention is to highlight the problem and to bring a solution as quickly as possible, which is difficult in government sometimes. So I appreciate your position. So on that note, sir, I want to
again,
shake
what's
your
your
hand.
name again?
My name is Drew.
So Renato again.
Renato.
So, again, it's
Yep.
a pleasure meeting you. Like I said, you know, anything go around, just ask for me, and I'll be more than happy to
Okay.
have chit chats with you.
And I'm
So-
I support good government. My problem is what I'm seeing is bad government. And I want to use my freedom of the press to publicize that, to share it, and highlight the good parts of government. Thank you very much for what I'm seeing is good. On the other parts, let's fix that part and make it better.
So like I said, whatever brought your attention, like I said, we're in the process of correcting that. So again, thank you again. We appreciate your feedback.
Okay.
Too, so.
Thank you much.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Have a good one.
You can print out a driver history. If you.
Okay. So that went pretty good, I think. I think I got what I needed to do to get them to solve the problem. Because they still hadn't solved it once I came back in there. They made an attempt, but they should have checked their solution to make sure that people like me or somebody with bad intentions could come in there and do things like that.